Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's gonna be a very interesting video because today we're gonna be trying some stuff out that we've never tried out on the channel before. Today is going to be a maintenance type of day. Pretty much what that means is we're just gonna be going through kind of the system, doing some maintenance here and there, some things that really need to be fixed, some plants that need to be watered. So there's a lot to do in today's video. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss our video, and please like this video. Let's go start today's video. So definitely just going around the room, there's a lot of things that I really need to do. Some things we watered a little bit yesterday, but not much. We did kind of just the water bottle rain type of method thing for that, and watered a little bit. We need to fill that up like another inch, not a ton, but it needs a little bit more water. Going through the other things, I really need to kind of pull out some of these bigger soil clumps, and yeah, so I'm kind of waiting till I see signs of growth on this before I do put more coconut stuff on it. But that's exactly what I did with the peas too. I waited till these started coming up, and then I went ahead and started putting down another layer of coconut coir. There's definitely some things that is going on here. I'll be covering a lot of this later in the video. Well, later in today's video. Well, let me reword that again. Later on the video that we post at 2 p.m. There we go. So, there's definitely a lot of things I could have fixed a little bit. First of all, I don't even know why this is growing right here. I planted the seed like right here. So, that is interesting. But so far, they're looking really good. I'm very, very excited. There's growth in all the pots. And a lot of the other plants are doing okay. For some reason, the tomatoes did okay. For some reason, these middle two pots did absolutely phenomenal. All the plants are thriving. But the elder pots, I don't know what happened with those. Those are going through a lot for some reason. Just going around a little bit more. I really need to take these pots out eventually. Probably not today, but I mean, I might later today, to be honest, but we don't have soil yet. It's been snowing like crazy the last few days. We just had really just too much snow to get out of the house. So just kind of trapped in here for a few days, but just kind of going around. There's a lot of growth, so much growth. I might try to plant some more of those. I might go with some more like microgreens, just a lot of other stuff. I really want to go with flowers. Now, the only thing that's kind of holding me back there for a second is I really want to get a lot more soil. We're pretty much completely out of our topsoil, and we're running a little bit low on our coconut coir. It's not super significant, but definitely still running out a little bit. So I guess now that I've been talking for 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and start getting our water system ready, and then I'm going to go ahead and start watering. Now, before I do start getting our water system ready, I do kind of want to show you guys these. In the video we just posted a few days ago, we were talking about germinating new plants for the hydroponics, and I want to do an update to show you guys how good they're doing. So far, the cucumbers, definitely a little bit slower, but the peas, there's definitely some growth on that, which is so exciting. Peas are one of my favorite things to grow. Let's just cover that up so we don't have all that moisture be released. But to be honest, it's nice to have a challenge here and there. This has been a big challenge. We've had a lot of problems with like peppermint. I did peppermint good one time, and then just for some reason the last few times I've not been able to get it to germinate. So I'll probably do some research later on once I get more seeds. And then, yeah, so let's go ahead and start watering. All right, so I do kind of want to talk about watering really quick. I've had a lot of comments lately kind of asking on like, how often do we water? How much do we water some of the plants? Those are all great questions. I have commented to all of them, so I really do want to kind of talk about it bigger on the channel and make a video particularly just kind of talking about that. So pretty much, it just really depends on how much you water and how much airflow. So there's so many factors. Because like I'm watering okay. Sometimes I'll overwater some plants. So usually I water every other day or every 3 days. So it just really depends on how much stuff really needs water. If the soil is like bone dry, then yes, definitely water it. But it also factors on what the plant is. Because if it's like what's a good example? Probably like rosemary. If like rosemary can withstand no water for weeks. It's the best like desert, no water areas, and it does really good in the heat too. So, like for an example like that one, you don't really have to water that one like every day, but definitely like here and there you'll want to water stuff a lot. Plus, if you forget to water that plant for weeks, you're not going to have very high chances of getting much out of that plant, or even the plant might not make it that year. So definitely water constantly, but it definitely factors. Do your research before you actually do start watering. It just really depends on what the plant is, and yeah. So alright, so we pretty much watered everything in here. Some stuff dripping I really need to fix really quick. But we were starting to fill up a bucket, and I'll see you guys in a second once I make sure stuff didn't get overwatered like that one pot dripping over there. Alright, so I just fixed that problem. I don't see any other stuff that got overwatered, so that's really, really good. So, I really am going to be doing a lot of work on the fish tank throughout the next few weeks. I'd like to say that the fish tank definitely has a smell. Definitely over the last like 2 weeks of having this fish tank operating and working, room definitely smells like fish waste. That's just the best I'm gonna have to describe that. But I was actually doing a lot of research about goldfish and watching a lot of people's videos where they're doing pretty much the same thing as what I'm doing and using goldfish. And people were really saying goldfish use the restroom a lot more than other fish, which, well, it's good to know. Also, I had no clue that happened. Well, yeah, but, I'm not looking at that. That's kind of looks a little milky. Interesting. But definitely the fish tank definitely has a strong smell. So I might do some research. I might, later on, I might get another fish tank and kind of move some of the other fish, some like of the small fish, to a different tank, maybe like 2 or 3 of them. And then that could be more of like just a typical type of fish tank where you can just feed them, just a normal pet type of thing. Nothing really fancy with that one, but I definitely really feel like the fish tank is really working. So far, I'm seeing none of the roots are having problems yet. Some stuff here and there that doesn't like the fish operation type of thing as much as like other plants that would, but at the end I've not had any plants that have like really taken it pretty hard. But sadly I did have one goldfish that didn't make it. It was the one that was just a mix. It was white under its stomach, and then on top of its back was just a classic orange goldfish type of thing. So I'm really bummed out about that one. But I mean, at least there's something that I need to look into the water. I'll be checking the pH after this video is done with. I'll be doing a lot of maintenance with that and trying to get the pH down a little bit. But other than that, I'm really happy the fish tank did clear up. I think I'm going to be a lot more cautious about feeding the food and doing more research about that. But kind of looking around, I don't see anything that's really going wrong so far. I checked up on all the fish, and none of them look extremely bad. Nothing that was something I could be concerned about. But that's really, really good. I ended up throwing some more plants another day ago. I'm just now realizing I really never talked about that on the channel yet. I did that about 4 days ago, and then they seem to really, really enjoy it since then, and yeah. Okay, so in the last few minutes, I've done a lot of work. I just did the pH level, and both systems are pretty good. put some stuff in each one to bring it down to about 7.0. And then there's some stuff I ordered in the mail to hopefully increase the production of the fish tank. Some more air pumps because, well, that one isn't very powerful enough, and I think I'm gonna have that air pump go to the other tank, and I got a lot more powerful one that will go right there, and I might try to wrap it around where it goes right there too. And then, yeah, so I think I decided, so even though I did just put stuff in the fish tank, I'm considering cleaning the fish tank really quick, like emptying out the water, doing the full water change, and then cleaning out the biofilter. Even though I did clean out the biofilter just a few days ago, I really feel like the smell is much stronger than yesterday. And yesterday I was saying in those videos that the smell was really strong. So I might go ahead and just do that to just try to bring down that smell because it's very, very, very strong. So yeah, I'll probably be talking about that a lot later in the video that we post later today at 2 p.m. So if you guys want to check that video out, it'll be another informational plant tour. And yeah, so this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys like these types of videos, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss our video, and please like this video. I just want to give a second to thank you all for watching today's video and supporting the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace